Geo, and this, of course, is Star Trek Online for PS4. Now, the first thing I'm going to be doing, of course, on this is going to be going to Caitlin to do my floater daily. But first, before I really get to, want to praise you all the situation. I could really be affected. It's really already affected me. Last night, overnight, we had a wildfire in my area of California that just grew exponentially overnight. It grew with 6,000, I think they said, and it grew up to 20,000 overnight. It's really acting like one they've never seen before, and it's bad. It's not affecting me yet. I mean, not directly. I don't think I'll be under threat of being evacuated. But the problem is my lungs. You know, I do have health issues, and this is just wreaking havoc on my lungs. Seriously, it's bad on that. I'm already been having problems this morning catching my breath at times due to this. So, yeah, there may be a few days where I'll be off. I don't know, and I know my Wi-Fi can be affected by this because of what's going on. Oh, thank you, people. I want to celebrate, trust me, but this on the mood. I don't need this right here because I need this to talk to her. So another thing, this is a game thing. This will be the first time in Star Trek Online history they're doing this. Age of Discovery is coming, it sounds like this fall. Now, it's first coming to PC, then after that, probably within about 6 weeks after, will come to PS4, the consoles. So I'm kind of looking forward to that, because it's going to be the first time ones keep in line with a current series, like Discovery. So it sounds like we'll be playing cadets, and Tilly will be part of it. She's mentioned by name, Tilly. So, and something will be on a crossfield ship. I'm hoping we'll have a crossfield ship of our own. I don't know, and I don't know what it's going to mean. Or do I need a new character slot for it, or how that works? Should be an interesting thing. It's going to be like a see more, I guess, when it comes. So it's going to be pretty interesting. And it's going to be taken apart during Klingon War. Course of that era, and we know, of course, another thing that will be through it, as we've seen. At least I'm thinking anyway, because of what happened at the end of last season. If you don't know, I'm not going to be a spoiler, but a certain ship appeared, but not not the main cast, but the cast that know really got there for it. So it'd be an interesting thing. But seriously, this is huge. So we're looking forward to that. So there's two. I'm gonna go over here and do this. I could have did that one, and then the fly under a thing, or that might be what the arch is. That might have been the beach at the grotto. One of them you go right to where that start of that one is. So there's some bad glitches right now, Province. No, in this game I expected they do again.
Talk to the Horgon Collector to participate.
I know I should, because it's really good. I could actually do that with a few characters, especially Oliver, because Oliver's got that that really fast floater of his. He could do that pretty quickly. That and usually artifacts. Usually I can tell by artifacts where it's going to be based on where the reading is I'm getting. To know where pretty much all the spots are from. I've yet though to get best on that, so I'm hoping to get this done. Hope I didn't miss too many days or a few days around, and hopefully I'm not affected, because it'd be sad if I didn't get the ship, but if it happens, at least it's plainly understandable. Oh, duh, I gotta turn the damn thing in. As you may know, I'm a little stressed. Yeah, 'cause I do know people that live up in the community that's affected right now. It's that. So it's kind of sad. Wait, what the hell is this? What's the matter with PS4 Pro? I'm good. God, if that, sure, people think it's like the PS Pro is all powerful or something. It's not. In fact, clue on a PS4 Pro, at least I think, and I know the new Xbox One X. If you don't have the right TV, it don't be no good to buy either one, because you're not gonna get the full benefits from it. Just keep that in mind. Oh, I gotta keep in mind on her. Very good. Okay. While I'm here, I gotta look at her duty officer stuff. Cause I forgot. Actually, I need to log on with Oliver. Cause Oliver, I do need to go to Oliver real fast. Cause I don't want to miss out. Oliver hasn't. He just got a bird recently. I don't want him to miss out on growing his bird all the way up. So it's a full-fledged, full bird. So I wonder what Age of Discovery will we get another character. So we did get lucky. As you know, this Savitar does have that logo by his name because he is one of the lucky few. I'm going to change his title to Gamma Recruit because not all Jem Hadar will be Gamma Recruits. That's only for a few days. That's keep that in mind. I'm happy about it, of course. I'm a Gamma Recruit. So, the officer. Just so you got a legend. Jesus, since that streamer. Let's hope for something better, you know. I think I've had this one before. When am I getting this? I don't think that happens. So I think you got the. Maybe, I don't know. Nah, yeah, he has that one. So we're going to go back to this. I gotta look at someone on Salvatore, by the way. How is his look? His Salvatore, of course, my badass mofo. I thought about doing his hair differently and with something else. I don't know. You got more. That might be Vanguard. I don't know. The ones that got thicker hair. Maybe the Vanguard stuff. I don't know. Because of course, if you get the patch, you got that. So I don't know. On Discovery, I don't know if you'll need. My guess, if you want the T6 variant of that same ship, you have to have. There is a way to get it. Destroy 20 Terran Empire ships, of course. So first thing I always do, as you may know, is come here. I only got that. I'm looking at something though to see if it's still on sale. Items. The key is gonna do have a few bucks, but I don't know if I want to get it. I'm tempted to because I do want that. Oh, that's the next ship. That's been seen. I don't know. I wonder where it was. And then also where it is. It's not a big deal. So, I wanted to do something on Sabotage. Yeah, this. I didn't get those, let's just check this out. Oh crap. I gotta check something on my Klingon. One of these is this other picture, so why? Watching Jem Hadar about his drugs, you know. So Oh, I know let's go look at. It's here. Don't have an entertainer, but I could get one, I believe. You see, I'm being very cautious what I'm doing. I don't want to do the prototype. I probably use them. Well, I should find working on anti-proton. Might as well go with the bread and butter. Oh, that's right. I got some with this. And digital phaser disruptor. I want this for sure. I'll go with them common. Before this too, I don't think this will fuck me at all, but I'll go with the person. Operations. Chance of being an additional quantum order. If I'm ever right, my people do use those. Wait, science. I don't know if my person does that. Of course. That's a damage for system. Medical tricorder, I know. That's their better using my phone. And to reduce to recharge torpedo. God, I wish this guy was better at that. Seems weird about these bloody humans on the show. I do use that. Boy, I don't got a lot here. I don't know what use any of those except that. I knew I was gonna get him. Everyone seems to get Ernie. So there's some here I do this. So that makes sense to get that. And then here, operations. I don't know what the result of that is. Oh, okay. So now go to missions. I know it's from Decon.
The Founders have asked the Alliance to send an expeditionary force into the outer reaches of our territory. The Herkarn is numerous there. We should be able to gather intelligence on them while we render aid to the Dominion forces in that sector. Founder Odo will be accompanying us on his flagship, along with Captain Kira aboard the Starfleet vessel Defiant. Counselor Garrick will be commanding a small Cardassian fleet as well. We will meet them in the Dosi system. Our latest intelligence has discovered a Herc presence there. Join us there as soon as possible. Remember, victory is life.
It's always victory is life. So I know I just got that. I've been using this. Yeah, my Xbox. Okay. What I want to do that is I got that now. Anyone here use a pistol? I'm curious. I don't think this would be better. Might be though. But what about this one? That's the same one, okay. Making sure. So all of a sudden I've got to take this to the Gamma Quadrant. Keep in mind this is an active battle zone. Gamma Quadrant is, so you can face combat here. I do want to make this my active mission. My primary is just easier to. Personal Karima Trader. I think for me that'd be the best option. So I need. I haven't got one. Oh, right here. It's like that was easy enough. So This big a fleet, I know this gonna be a big fight. Many ships that's coming with us.
You've arrived. Good. We need to stop the Herc before they attack the Dosi homeworld. The Alliance has sent ships to assist us, but we're the front line until they arrive. I hope you're ready to make a stand.
The Dosi are members of the Dominion?
The Dosi recently joined the Dominion after many years of independence. Their aggressive fondness for commerce can be troublesome, but they've managed to prove their worth to the Founders. Work on this planet was a joint project with the Karemans, and the Dominion built a station here to provide oversight.
As you say, Founder.
Honor the Founders. Destroy the Herc.
Of course, the Defiance.
Victory is life!
It's now, Kira's in charge of the ship. Someone's over here already for this. I always gotta remember I got those sounds. Oh god. So I'm not used to having rear torpedoes on this. So what that? I know I can see enemies, so why am I not firing them? Well, I don't know why I'm bothering with this ship. No, gotta get past that forward thing. Just a nuclear Dacian ship. Oh, the first time it saved those men, they actually seem like a 5.
You fought well, and honored the Founders with your efforts. Take this opportunity to learn what you can about the Herc. As the Vorta are fond of saying, knowledge is power. Any tactical intel you gather here will be of use to all who stand against the enemy. Consider this your next test. Victory is life.
Victory is life. So of course, that film will be going. Moving a scanning range now for these demons down. I knew we would have a fight here. Yeah.
This planet appears to have been abandoned
You
some
don't get
time
a large
ago.
fleet like
No life
this
signs
without
detected.
that.
Sensors indicate an extensive network of defunct mines. I'm reading residual levels of dilithium, topoline, chemosite, and several components used in the production of the white. This world is of no tactical or economic value to the Founders. I see little reason for the Herc to attack it, and yet, riddles may amuse the Vorta, but I prefer truth and action. Wait! I'm reading more Herc inbound!
For sure. I guess the production of the white is what I heard.
They're going for the station.
Of course they are.
What are they after? We should scan the station once we're done with these Herc.
Oh, I can't attack them.
The station is a basic resource transport hub.
God, Fury, you look weird in that uniform.
No life signs on sensors. It looks abandoned. I'm picking up trace levels of mineral resources in several storage areas, but there's nothing of note here, unless the Herc are driven solely to consume an assortment of minerals. This is a very interesting place, in that it's completely uninteresting to everyone but the Herc.
I don't think the answers we're looking for are here. No, we're on the lake line. Yeah.
Don't go to warp just yet. We're picking up a distress signal over here. You should take a look.
Oh, shit.
Looks like it's a Ferengi signal of uncertain origin coming from the Karema system. I seem to recall Quark mentioning some business with the Karemans recently. This can't be a coincidence. We should look into this. Quark might have bitten off more than he can chew again.
Well, yeah.
Is that really a good use of our time? The Karemans are very resourceful. They design a considerable number of weapons and defense systems for the Dominion. I'm confident they can deal with the Herc on their own. As for Quark, he's quite capable of getting himself out of trouble. Trouble, I might add, that he had no business getting into in the first place.
Continue.
I must say, Ambassador, I'm shocked. I know Quark's a gambler, but I never realized you were as well. Karema is a part of the Dominion, and an important one at that. Is losing their tactical and technological resources to the Herc wise?
Very well. Since I can see there's no talking you out of this, I'll accompany you to Karema. We're ready to go warp when you are. Let's get this over with.
I don't know what Garrick's interest is. Let's go.
Where did all these ships come from?
Like Odo said, they're quite capable of handling.
And here we are, the Karema system. Let's address Garrick's concerns, find out what Quark needs, and deal with it.
I love to stir the founders.
Far be it for me to question the word of a founder, but that is a very large Dominion fleet I'm reading on sensors. I only mention it because we were led to believe Odo's fleet was the last. I trust there's a reasonable explanation for this miscommunication.
Garrick, the Dominion flagship is telling us.
Your presence is not required here.
Oh.
Explain yourself.
I should have knew we'd see her again. Apologies, Founder.
It's not our intent to cause trouble, Founder. We followed a distress signal from our good friend Quark, and we take the lives of our friends very seriously. I am curious about your presence here and the large number of Jem Hadar vessels accompanying you. You see, Odo told us that his fleet was the only one left to defend the Dominion. That clearly isn't the case.
Yeah, you knew that, aren't you?
As are we. Karema is part of the Dominion. We are here to assist them, if they wish it.
Yes, Founder.
Odo commands an expeditionary fleet. It is his to use in a mission to seek and destroy the Herc as he sees fit. My fleet is a defense fleet. It seems the distinction was not made clear to you. How unfortunate.
If you don't mind, we would still like to enter Kareman space and assist our good friend in his hour of need. Surely, that would be acceptable, yes?
I will take responsibility for their actions in Kareman space. One of our operatives requires immediate extraction.
Continue.
You're quite persistent, aren't you? Very well. In the spirit of our newfound pact with the Alliance, I will allow you to proceed, albeit at your own risk. Exercise caution, Odo. It would be tragic for you to come so far, only to end it all here over Karema.
Thank you, Founder.
It seems we're not getting the whole story here.
So, business as usual.
Exactly, Captain.
I want to try to deal with the ones in the middle first. Yeah, those assemblies all over the damn place. Got too close, I'm afraid. Nobody's got it. Still getting used to the face and by the way. $200 ships seems exactly like new old to me. The reason I use that volley a lot, I noticed against those damn one guys, the swarmers, they actually really, oh crap. A lot of like ships on this route here. Oh god, those allies. No response first. I'm turning on all hailing frequencies, but I'm getting nothing in return.
My sensors are showing a broad band of interference in the area. It's jamming the standard Karemin hailing frequencies. Might I suggest giving them a new, more secure frequency to use for communications?
I'll send them a new frequency. Still don't trust him. Nope.
Hello? Can you hear me? We need help, and fast! Most of our planetary defense lines are in danger of being overrun by the Herc. We tried to evacuate, but the Jem Hadar fleet opened fire on our ships when they broke orbit. We're trapped!
You must be mistaken,
Combat is notoriously chaotic. I'm sure there's a reasonable explanation for that. One best pursued after we find Quark and help the Karemans.
As you say, Founder.
I wonder. Ah, yes. We should try to find Quark soon. It's quite possible he's the only Ferengi on the planet. A deep-range sensor scan should locate him.
Well, scan for Ferengi life signs. It took a few scans, but I found one Ferengi life sign. First, it's surrounded by a handful of Karemma and a large number of her. There's a lot of interference in that area, so we can't get a transport lock on him at this time. Can we hold him?
Finally. I was beginning to wonder if anyone would come. It took you long enough. Is Garrick with you? Tell him. I found the package, so he better get here fast if he wants it in one piece. Running out of time here. The herd are closing in. Get me out of here. Or Odo's right wrong wish will finally come true.
We're coming, Quark. Okay, let's go. I knew this Garrick was up to something. Those are the sheriff's figure, huh? Brian,
we're about as close to Quark's last known location as we can get with transporters. I'm afraid we'll have to make the rest of the journey the old-fashioned way. Shall we?
Let's go, Counselor.
Quark's life sign is near here. Let's try to find a way in.
What? One dead Ferengi matters to us? Not bloody likely. So I'm... What to say, you can't go over that little triangle? Yeah, okay, that's the pole arm he's got now, okay. This is really want to shit. I'm gonna be worried about that.
How convenient! We've found a hidden path. Let's have a look.
One of us is trying, but it's taking a little while. I think we just didn't path. Maybe it's this way. I know there's... I'm trying to find my way up to it. Gonna take a little trial there. Yeah, boy. Oh, an interesting fucking plan. It's gotta be something. This thing goes the wrong way. Let's see the path. Let's do it right here. Maybe we should follow. Try to follow. This is showing promise. And like the fact it's hieroglyphs.
Interesting. The metal in the walls here completely scatters my sensors.
Don't scatter mine. I know what the hell we got.
Ah, more Earth. It seems we're in the right place. My tricorder shows a Ferengi life sign beyond that rather secure door. Unfortunately, the Karemin security system is beyond me. Given time, I could crack it, but we're running low on that commodity. There are a number of Karemin life signs nearby, however. One of them might be able to help us reach Quark.
Understood. Still thinking there's something else. And seriously, is there a possibility he don't want us to reach Quark? Not really, no. it's not with him. I'm making sure you were. Oh crap! There's one more. There's what I've been looking for. Keep these assholes off me. I'm trying to talk to Merriman, person this time.
Thanks for the timely rescue. I, don't suppose you'd be willing to turn a blind eye to all the contraband you've seen down here? It'd save me the trouble of shooting you later.
Excuse me?
Kidding. I was kidding. You know, humor. Do
No.
they have that on your planet?
No.
Anyway, you're clearly not Kremen police, so what brings you down here?
We're lucky for a Ferengi named Quark.
Oh, Quark, yeah, I know him. Little guy, big ears, flashy dresser. I hear he owns a moon. And we locked him up in a secure room when the shooting started. Big spender like that should be kept safe. Tell you what, help us out with all these nerks, gurks, and whatever you call them. Help us, and I'll help you. Deal?
Deal. I guess. That's really the only way I'll help us. Contraband. There's one down there. There's a lot of enemies. That one's got me interested. Which way to go over here?
All right, I'll wait for you here. Try not to die, okay?
So I need to go over here. And I guess I'll go with that one that I know right how to get to. I want to go do now. I was gonna check if there's any like loot boxes. Don't really need to work out, but oh, before I get too deep, let's check through this.
Hi.
Hi. So okay, so I've been working on Ferengi a lot. Don't got a lot of ships for this, so here, maybe this down fighter would be useful enough. Ain't useful for nothing else. Oh, low percentage. I don't know, not good. I'm doing research and development. I don't know, but I'm not sure I had anyone for that. I want to do 2 minutes. Don't have that many duty officers. God, I hate you. I'm trying to save security escort for the other ones, but I got a feeling that way it's locked, that one's gonna be different. And more importantly, where Quark's at, I got a feeling there's gonna be something there. So, okay, we got, you go stand still, last person gonna do it.
Thought that
Not
was it.
female.
I was gonna get eaten by one of those things. Can't say I like that idea much, so, thanks, whoever you are. You're not police or military. Well, Kremen military, anyway. What brought you down here to the middle of hell?
We're looking for a Ferengi.
Oh, him. Think I saw my brother and some of his men hustle the little grifter into a vault before those monsters got in here. Good luck getting him out of there. Wait, that was rude. You just saved my life. Let me return the favor. One of my brother's people should be able to open the door for you. Find them, and you're all set.
Got it. Yeah, like I said, that's why I came to you first. I had a feeling I won. Just because the way it looked was different. I'm a little bit smart before I go for
The other
more.
Dominion ships just left the system. We're on our own.
Yeah, I'm kind of glad.
Waiting here would be best. The outer world is still a mess.
Kind of glad actually you did love, but that's kind of troublesome too. Just had a big move. Damn it! Oh crap! I got in trouble. To make a actually, that ain't bad. Because I always do. Maybe not. Even if I don't do a trial like this, I'm going to think of going to rise. So it's another. I'm out over there. Since we got that big Lola nut. So before I could talk to you, dude, I want to get once this red alert. I really wish I could get that off. I do not know how. I'm trying everything. So I don't use this crap like that. I'm not leaving that damn bastard in there. I'll fucking eat this away from my whole. Might eat my catcher so.
Am I glad to see you? Thought for sure we'd be safe from those things down here. Caves do a number on sensors and transporters, but that didn't slow them down much. Filthy creatures. If you don't mind my asking, why are you here? You're not with Karemin Defense. Are you mercenaries? Private security?
No, we're looking for a Ferengi.
That'd be Quark then. Only Ferengi around here that I know of anyway. He's in a secure vault, not far from here, with another VIP. Look, I owe you my life, but I don't have the code to get to Quark. There are others nearby. One of them should have it. Help them, and I'll make sure they open the door for you. I swear it.
We've helped the rest. Let's go get Quark. Yeah, we're done everyone else. So it looks like this person is maybe no, they're not. So okay, I had a feeling this was going to be the walkway. Maybe because there's no more other walkway. I don't know what's going on here, but this other VIP, yeah, it's something to do with Garrett, I can guarantee that. Why else would he accompany us? So anyway, if you don't know it, I guess this, I think it's September they mentioned it. We got Age of Discovery.
The door's right there. I'll stay here while you save everyone.
And later for console, but it's gonna be the first time they're doing Star Trek Online with a current running series, so it's gonna be a new, different one.
And here we all are, alive and kicking. Wonderful. We had a deal, and I'm not about to back out on it, especially since you're all so well-armed and cranky. Not the kind of people I want to cross. Yeah, that can't be good. Door's open. You'd better get a move on. Your pal sounds a little stressed.
That's right. I won't kill him. Founder don't exactly want us to hurry or anything when it comes to him. God, Quark is screaming like a little girl. Okay, I'm putting my straw back up. Holy, that is a big boy. Oh yeah, I'm already overseas. Oh great, where's my damn officer? Got one down, I don't know where the hell he's at. Well, he's on his own, but I don't know what that. I got two of them. I see one. Like crap, Garrett, you actually helped him. Minister. No, it's a minister of magic. Okay, where the hell's Ron? Rim. What? Oh, so-and-so would help him. There's a thought. Where's Rim? Let's see him out there. Yeah, there he is. Can't get him on his feet. We're off of his head, your decision.
Well, First Minister, it looks like my distress call was heard. We're saved. Thank you. Looks like your reputation for getting things done is well deserved.
You're welcome.
And as for you, Garrick, you and I need to have a long discussion. Seems you forgot to mention that Karema was under a Dominion blockade and in the middle of a Herc invasion. Do Cardassians go senile? Oh, don't answer that. I don't want to know. What I do know is that you're not paying me enough for this aggravation.
Calm down, Quark. You're safe now. Interesting.
Not the liberators I was expecting, but thank you nonetheless. I'm First Minister Bakelba. Our situation has gone from bad to worse, and we have the Dominion to thank for it.
In what way?
Those of us on the edge of the Dominion were abandoned when the invasion began. In light of that, we voted to secede, to truly stand alone. The Dominion stood by while the Herc attacked us. We held off the invasion for a while, but their numbers are great. When we asked for aid, the Dominion refused. When we tried to evacuate, their fleet opened fire. They mean to punish us for our defiance.
The founders do not value rebellion. First, you'll need to set up the pattern enhancers in order for us to get a lock and beam everyone out from your position. Okay. At least that one ain't on the planet with me. I've had that happen too many times. Like, they're down here with that must be that one of those other officers I have.
The Herc are leaving. For now.
That seems suspicious in itself. Okay. Up, no. Go. That's it.
Good luck with the revolution, Minister. You'll need it. You'll be hearing from me soon, Garrick.
I'm looking forward to it.
You won't when you see my bill.
I'm sure Odo will be interesting.
And now that we're past that unpleasantness, I think it's time we had a chat with Ambassador Odo, particularly about this technological wonder we've acquired.
What is it exactly?
I have my suspicions, of course. Suffice it to say, I believe you'll find its purpose of great interest to all concerned parties. My main curiosity lies in what the Ambassador will have to say about it. I propose we get to the bottom of this together.
Very well.
Excellent. I'll make all of the necessary arrangements and meet you aboard Odo's flagship.
Tread carefully. It's not wise to challenge the founder.
So I have come to understand. That being said, I have a great deal of respect for the ambassador. In the event that I cause offense, I trust you'll defend his honor in an appropriate fashion. Shall we proceed?
No. Defend him, die. Okay? Team up.
What is this?
Stand down, all of you. To what do I owe this unexpected visit?
I hope you'll forgive the intrusion, Ambassador. We need to speak in person.
What are you up to, Garrick?
That's a very good question. What's this about exactly?
It's in regard to this device we found on Karema. Do you know what it is?
No idea. Some new Kareman military tech, perhaps?
Interesting. But no. The Karemans didn't make this. But it is a Dominion creation.
And its purpose?
I'm sure I have no idea, Ambassador. It does emit a signal, however. It's quite similar to that used by the Herc. Perhaps I should turn it on and show you?
There's no need for that.
I don't like where this is going, Garrick.
Nor I, Captain. You see, I found a similar device. On Bajor.
On Bajor? When?
Right after the recent Herc attack, I'm afraid. Captain, scan the device. You'll find the soil residue on it is of Bajoran origin.
It does. It's from the Kendra province. Well, that doesn't mean that Odo...
Enough, Nerys. I can't have you defending me on this.
What?
Garrick's right. These devices call the Herc, and we put them there.
Explain. Now.
We needed the Alliance's help immediately. There wasn't time for summits or diplomacy. So I found a high-value target and led the Herc to it. I also took steps to make sure their attack would fail. Bajor was never at risk. You have to understand that.
Damn.
You put my entire planet at risk. People died, Odo.
Nerys!
Save it. I've heard enough.
Please continue, Odo. You were saying?
I did what I needed to do to bring the Alliance into the war. I lied. Risked the lives of millions to save billions more. But there's more to this than a staged Herc attack. The other founders are hiding things from me. If I challenge them now, I'll have no chance to find out what. So, for now, I have to play the part.
Well, you're doing a great job of that, Odo.
You heard her, man.
Or should I say, founder?
Yeah, you really heard her, dude.
Trust me when I say I understand your position, Odo. The captain, on the other hand...
I know. I have a strong lead, but I'll need your help to move on it.
You know how to reach me. It seems you are a gambler, Odo, and a high-stakes one at that.
You have no idea.
Oh boy, got a lot of people to first they talk to Garrett, talk to Deacon, and first they voted for his life. That's interesting, because I thought the way you look, I guess I'll start back here with my way on.
Quite the revelation, don't you think? It will be interesting to see how the powers that be respond to all this. For now, I think it's best to keep this in the purview of the diplomats. Let's return to our ships. There'll be more time to speak about this matter later.
Indeed.
I'm surprised to see you here, Wei-Yun. Aren't you usually at your founder's side, hanging on her every word?
Excuse me? That's what I was wondering. He's here with Odo.
It is a message from said founder that brings me here now. She would remind you of your purpose, to serve the Dominion as a whole.
How kind of you to deliver the message in person. Thank you for your service. As for my service, the ambassador shares his wisdom and guidance with me. Truly, he is a most benevolent god. Why should I not serve him? He is a founder, after all.
Hello?
The same could be said for your predecessor.
Oh, crap.
I'm surprised. How kind of you to deliver the message in person. Thank you.
Serve the founders, yes, but also serve them well. Do recall the fate of your predecessor. She thought she served the founders well, quite possibly to the moment her unfortunate life came to its conclusion. As we both know, she was greatly mistaken.
Clear throat.
I know you work directly.
Oh, good lord. I'm really going to tell my
It is a message.
How kind of you.
Serve the... I know you work directly.
Alright. God dang. Come on.
I'm surprised.
It is a message.
How kind of...
Serve the founders. I know you work directly.
Jeez. I just need to
I'm surprised.
It is a message.
How kind of you to deliver.
Serve the...
The same could be said for your predecessor as well, dear Wei-Yun. Have you forgotten his sins? I know the founders haven't.
Hey.
I know you work directly for a founder, but you should
I'll
remember
slam my head on the wall.
It's very impolite to eavesdrop and interrupt a private conversation between your superiors. Perhaps you need a reminder of who provides your Catracel whites.
Apologies. Wait, you guys are addicted to him? Or are you talking to me? You talking to me? Like you, the last of your kind. How about that?
This is unexpected. The Founders have put useful allies at risk here. While the Karimin should be punished for their rebellion, they should also be given a chance to atone and return to the Dominion. It is not our place to question the will of the Founders, but a good soldier strives to know what he can do about the battlefield and the challenges it may present. Remain vigilant and keep me appraised. Victory is life.
What are you thinking, Oda?
Our gods keep their own counsel in the end. It is not our place to question them. And yet, we follow them because they have given us life. We pledge that life to them and earn it through our victories. But if a god's creations are valueless, why create them? And if they have value, why destroy them? Can a god be unworthy of worship?
I do not know, Oda.
I trust you understand the need for security here. What you've heard today is not to be discussed with anyone else, understood? No one, not even another founder.
As you command, Founder. Ready to return to the DV obliteration, we can head out at your word. Ready to beam over. So that was everything Kirill. Just one of my favorite. I know there's the only one don't want to they return with. Well, we hear Cisco's voice, but no, it's no Dax.
We have heard much today. The wisdom of the gods is not always evident to soldiers like ourselves, but I trust Founder Odo. I believe we should continue to serve him. He seeks to save the Dominion from the Herc, and he may well be our best hope in doing that. Speak of what you have learned today with no one, especially Wei-Yun. I do not believe his intentions are always in the Dominion's best interests. Return to your duties. I will contact you when Founder Odo is ready to move forward with his plan.
So I want this, the trade calm, because I'm more likely
victory is life.
Victory is life. So I don't want to go to Doom to repeat. First, I gotta find out how the hell to... There's the wormhole, I gotta get out of here. Oh, come on, Chip. I don't want to stay here that far. I'm about to log off. I want to stay in there. I don't like to.
Founder Odo has some.
No! Yep. I was like, dude, when I'm about to get off, like, do that at least in the Alpha Quadrant. Don't like to do it in. I'm sure there's someone interested in the mission. I don't think I got one. That's just zero. So I know I got stuff in there, a few things. So I need to really think about, I don't know how to put these, I guess, down there. And these. Oh, yeah. I could give those to, my bank. Maybe give them to someone I could use them more. I think about it for most of the stuff, actually. Did I see something new? I guess I'll take more. Oh, thanks for money, man. Those come in handy. What's those? Spatial for qualification plan. Oh, sure. So looking like I'm a bridge off there. He's got one. He's got one. He's got one. You guys are only green, but you know. Oh, is that all? Might be some usefulness to that. That's all I've been working on. I guess I've been working on this. Maybe it gives me more speed for, you know, for, haven't used it yet because I'm keeping these two. I don't know when it might come in handy, especially for like for the Galaxy. That's what I'm really thinking. So more likely it's going to do for today. Like, some of this has to do with having some breathing problems due to wildfire in our area. It's really affecting the air quality, so it's getting to me a little bit. So I'm keeping on that. That looks like. I don't know if that's an Excelsior or that's Discovery. Right? So anyway, remember Master Life, I think you enjoyed this. I'd like to see maybe about 50 likes. I'd like to try to get things up there. Victory or Death. Interesting. Some Ducon Rex, what's with that man? That's interesting. Anyway, subscribe. As always, feel free to leave comments, and as always, good luck and good game in this Outlaw. Pretty soon to sign off. So tomorrow we will be doing hopefully more than one mission, we'll see. But doomed to repeat. It's gonna be, it looks like we got 3 more episodes out there. As you see, these are rather long. Of course they are in the 60s. So as you see, I'm already up to 63. Our new cap is 65. So hopefully during it, we'll get up there. And hopefully people have been really enjoying this. As you see by the name. Oh, before I do that, I want to go check something actually. Before I log out, I wanted to check something. I gotta go check one of my characters. My Klingon. Because I got something I'm curious if it took. I've got her doing something. It's the first time I've done one, so I'm curious if this is working with her. She's, of course... If I would have knew what I knew now, I might have saved the Pierces, like Jefferson, for my, I didn't know really you could do, dark colored, Jem Hadar. So I would have thought about that, actually. I would have saved him for this, because I actually like this. So I'm going to, what I'm doing, I gotta go up here. Inventory, nope, it's on the top. What I'm doing, of course. Second is, she's got, of course, some lower mouse as well. Check, hoping that's for the top. See, she got that combo triple at want to work there. What can I get? Camera crew, as you see, oh! Did they extend this? Not September 4th, they originally they said it was only to the 28th, which I thought was kind of interesting. That's kind of nice. Got some friends on the log on. It's kind of nice. So I'll see you next time for the next broadcast.